there, I'm Dr. Sledgehammer. Nice to...
Sorry, bro. I couldn't find a copy of the game you've asked for. They're all in German. But I did find you this. It was amazing. I only had to punch him twice and he gave it up.
Did you see that earlier? Did you hear it?
See what? Hear what?
The fucking T-Rex! Well, where do I begin on this one? It's a Resident Evil clone. Yeah, this game is basically a Resident Evil clone, which is also technically a clone of Alone in the Dark, but more successful. I mean, Resident Evil is the game that put survival horror games on the map. It is one of the biggest gaming franchises in history. Now, Shinji Mikami, one of the creative minds behind the Resident Evil franchise, was just dying to expand upon his survival horror genre with a fresh new idea. Resident Evil with dinosaurs. I mean, what you expect? To be more exact, the game is a clone of Resident Evil Nemesis, which happened to come out 3 months later. Heck, some game manuals contained a $5 coupon that you could use to purchase Resident Evil Nemesis upon its release. Funny enough, they tried to actually coin the game with a new term called panic horror, because now you're running away from dinosaurs and not zombies. These developers and their ideas. Yeah, anyway, let's check out this game together now, shall we? Our story begins in a helicopter soaring above the southern sea. A team of special ops is en route to the tropical island named Ibis Island. They're on a mission to explore a secret lab over there based on intel provided by their colleague Tom, a covert operative disguised as a scientist. His evidence indicates that Dr. Edward Kirk, the world's leading voice in the search for third-generation clean energy, who was previously presumed dead, seems to be alive and well. So it's your mission to go in there and capture that little rat.
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him.
Yeah, fuck Cooper.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards.
What?
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
What?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Is that supposed to be an inside joke between colleagues? I'm a bit confused over here.
Very funny.
I mean, this is some real crappy delivery by the voice actors. By the way, the movement in this game fucking sucks. I know you Resident Evil fans out there are used to this, but it's a little bit annoying. I click forward to move, and when I want to turn around, I click right or left. I mean, look at me doing a fucking U-turn like an SUV. She's also as powerful as an SUV, by the way, moving objects more than 10 times heavier than she is. And she reacts a little bit strange to co-workers creeping up on her.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
By the way, I found a key. Her reactions are so what I'd expect from an SUV's AI system, which begs the question, why doesn't she carry a license plate for that wagon that she's driving? Now earlier Rick infiltrated the facility to seek a communications room. The problem is that he needs electricity, so we're on our way to turn on a backup generator. But we come across this site.
That's disgusting.
The fuck she just say? Really, girl? Really? This is your reaction to a 50% off discount motherfucker lying right in front of you?
This guy's been eviscerated.
This is what happens when you hire voice actors from Craigslist. Okay, here is the backup generator. And I gotta do a little puzzle to get the generator to work. In this case, the color of the batteries that you see in front of you has to match the color of the levers over there. And there we go, let's get moving. Our target has to be around here somewhere. The fuck was that? Shit, how do I use the gun? How do I use the gun? How do I use the gun? I will never ever learn to read the fucking manual. I'm just so damn stupid. Damn it, leave me alone, you fucking pair of leather boots. Goodness sake, that was close. Oh shit, run, run!
Good news! I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there? So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
Which is exactly what we should be doing. Let's have a look and see what needs to be done here. So basically we're still trying to capture and extract Dr. Kirk, who's supposedly still somewhere on the island. And as you can see, the place is infested with featherless dinosaurs straight out of Jurassic Park. The worst part is you have to empty half a magazine to get rid of a single one of them, and they respawn the moment you leave the area. So you'll mostly find yourself dodging dinosaurs, which sucks balls. I mean, I know it's supposed to be survival horror, you're supposed to feel helpless, but this is ridiculous. You'll mostly just run away from dinosaurs and you hope that their claws miss you. Get ready to run around like a cripple, because Regina's sure as hell gonna get a good pounding from Gucci handbags gone extinct. What also sucks is that you have all sorts of medkits that you constantly have to use. One to stop bleeding, one to heal you partially, one to heal you fully, and one even revives you from the dead. What also sucks is you can only carry 10 items in your bag, and you have like 10 types of bullets, 100 types of medkits and boosters. Why? Why do developers keep doing that? Now I know, I'm supposed to feel helpless and scared, and the limited bag spaces really adds tension, but I'm not feeling scared, I'm just feeling annoyed over here. Good God, I hate it when they do that! Leave me alone, Zuckerberg! And that should take care of the problem. That's a sedative, by the way, the best way to deal with these discount dino boots motherfuckers. They're limited resource in the game, but the moment you start crafting you can easily multiply them, and they will get you out of some really tricky situations. The crafting system is also really cool when you want to increase and improve your medkits. You will feel like resources are very limited at the start of the game, and the continue screen is a little bit discouraging. Makes you feel like the walls are closing in on you. But once you start opening up these hatches over there to gather items and utilize the crafting system, you will notice that the game is actually quite easy. So easy, in fact, by midpoint you will start to get a little bit bored. I mean, all you have left is dialogue scenes, which, frankly, is one of the game's weak points.
A survivor!
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes. Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk! That fool! What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know.
Ah, dude. These characters almost feel like they have been written by ChatGPT. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is going on? Shoot, damn it, shoot! Dude, these jump scares are just next level, man. I mean, the dinosaurs can come at you at any moment. The ones in the corridors are just a little bit annoying, but this T-Rex, for example. Dude. This T-Rex is the one that ate your pal Cooper at the beginning of the game, and he is a recurring monster that will come and hunt you down at the worst times possible.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat.
In case you never played Resident Evil before, he is the equivalent to Nemesis. And he is not very hard to deal with. Feed him a couple of crits and he will leave you be. This T-Rex does make things interesting and fun though. Anyway, let's check out what Rick is doing.
I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Alrighty, we got a signal from one of our colleagues, so let's go and check it out. Oh, what's this?
By the way, I found a key.
Jesus, these failed evolution experiments are starting to get on my nerves. Hey, Tim!
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Okay, Sledgehammer. Be nice. Be nice. I mean, she's obviously not all there. She's probably concussed. Like, 24/7 concussed. Now that Gale is back, a funny little dynamic is added to the game. Often Rick and Gale fight over the course of action. These two just don't really like each other. For example, her girl saw Dr. Kirk on one of the monitors, while at the same time Regina received a distress signal from Tom, our colleague from earlier who infiltrated this facility. We can either go and save Tom, or you can listen to Gale and try to capture our mission objective. In some cases, one of the paths is much better than the other, saving you a lot of time. In others, it might even affect the ending of the game. Now, what is it you mostly do in this facility? I mean, apart from running away from dinosaurs. Well, this facility is one big puzzle. You will often find yourself fixing circuit boards. Solve the battery puzzle to power up one of 3 million different backup generators. I mean, seriously, how many backup generators do you need? It's getting ridiculous. Or you'll be unlocking doors. Some of these doors have a code mechanism that you need to crack. Problem is the rules keep changing so often, it's enough to make your head spin. Other doors only open to certain staff members who have clearance. For example, to open up these elevator doors, I had to find the personal ID and fingerprints of this mangled security guard over here. I have an ID card with me that I rewrote with his data to gain access, and now I can continue off to the labs on the upper deck. Stop! Stop! Damn it! I'm getting tired of you little shitpickers! You deserve lead in your butthole with a lot of pain and suffering! Now you might be asking yourself, is there more to this legendary game that everybody speaks so highly of? Well, let's put it like this, it definitely has an unforgettable aura. The game sticks with you a long time after you put down your controller. It creates a tense atmosphere similar to the Alien movies with plenty of jump scares to keep your heart racing. The music and sound design work together in harmony to build suspense, especially during these intense moments in the game. While the dialogue feels so stupid, it's funny. The plot itself brings a refreshing twist on the dinosaur invasion idea.
You can't do this. I have rights.
That said, let's address the dinosaur in the room. Dino Crisis desperately needs a remake. The game hasn't aged well at all, and compared to other survival horror titles from 1999, it falls behind. I've reviewed 2 other PS1 horror survival games from the same year, both with compelling female protagonists, and the difference is quite obvious. While I like that Dino Crisis isn't just another JRPG like the others, the gameplay feels clunky and outdated. And when it comes to characters, Regina, while being iconic, lacks the depth of her peers. Both Aya Brea and Koudelka feel like fully realized characters with distinct personalities. Especially Koudelka, who I consider to be one of the best female protagonists ever created for a game. Regina, on the other hand, she's an emotionless fucking SUV with a broken navigation system. The game gets a solid 6.5 out of 10 from me. It's a flawed but good game that everybody should try out. I mean, it's a small piece of history. It's a AAA title from the 90s. If a game ever required a remake, it's this one right over there. It aged badly, but it has so much potential to be such a good game. That being said, Capcom produced quite a number of sequels, and I'm quite interested to find out what happened to the franchise. And in the future, when our fanbase grows a little bit and demand starts rising for me to review the sequels, I'll do it. But as of right now, please don't make me do more. I mean, this woman is giving me brain damage. Anyway, I thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next Sledgehammer review. Bye.
That's disgusting.